Hello everyone, it's Barry here. I hope you are well. I am pretty darn tired. I don't know if it shows, but I'm really tired right now. Some of you are going to be like, no Barry, that's the best you've ever looked. Thanks a bunch for that. I am very jet lagged indeed. I had a good night's sleep here last night, but I've woken up and all I want to do is go back to bed again. I'm in some really strange transatlantic time zone. I don't know where I am, but the power of jet lag is real, folks. Woohoo! And all that stuff. And another reason I'm so tired is I didn't sleep very well on the plane. I had an aisle seat and I had a man next to me and his wife. And the guy in the middle, the man, he decided to lift the armrest that's supposed to segregate us as passengers. And as the flight progressed, he sort of gradually got closer and closer to me. And by the time he landed, he was practically on my lap, which was actually pushing me more out towards the aisle. So my arm kept getting hit with the lady, with the trolley, like, and people going to the toilet. So I didn't get any sleep whatsoever. But I did try and kill some time by watching all 3 of the Hobbit movies, which is basically 9 hours of movie split into 3 films about a group of guys that get lost in the woods and throw stones at things. That's basically it. And this guy in the middle that moved the armrest, not only did he smell, but within 10 minutes of us watching entertainment on the plane, he turns his entertainment system off, and then he spends, this is no joke, literally about 50% of the rest of the flight watching my screen like that. And he was being very, very blunt about it. And if he wasn't doing that, he was asleep doing the old like fly catching asleep, proper weird. And as I say, he did smell as well. I do feel really bad for his wife. And it was very strange indeed. So if you, sir, are watching, you might need to have a little rethink about your life. It was the most uncomfortable I have ever been, ever. Even when I was playing solitaire, I had a little break, and he was just like, very strange indeed. But anyhow, the main reason for this video is I wanted to say a massive thank you. Thank you. And you, if there's 2 of you there, thank you so much for following and supporting the channel. Being away for the week, it gave me a chance to kind of step out of this routine that I'm in. And I don't think that I've ever really, and I feel kind of bad, I feel kind of rude about this, that I've never really thanked you guys for helping me. You know, I've started the channel as a way of overcoming a fear, turned it into a passion, and now it's a career. So no matter how old you are, male, female, where you're from, whether you've been subscribed since day 1 or whether you've just subscribed, honestly, you are so much more than just a username to me. It's like, I'm a guy that stands here with a camera, talking to a bit of glass, with no underwear on. That's a joke, I'm fully clothed, but it's now a job, and it's really weird, because when I first started out, blog posts were the big thing, and I couldn't type. I could type, but I wasn't very good at that. And I thought, oh, I'll just put a video up and try and inspire some people. And the reach you can get now, like going out to VidCon, which is like a festival of digital video. Like when I first started, it was like the whole Numa Numa dance, and like singing cats. And now there's like big businesses setting up YouTube channels and like well-known talent doing it. And it's like, wow, this is pretty bizarre, this whole journey. I saw this guy called Chad at VidCon get absolutely mobbed by these girls. Oh my God, it's Chad! I'm like, this is how far the industry has come. It's absolutely insane. And like, I just want to let you guys know, I've done 1,000 videos now. It's really hard to reply to all the comments, but like, you guys are so much more than a username to me. You have inspired me. You guys are like my boss, or I prefer to call you my friends, if that's all right, because you are my buddies. I don't have any work colleagues right now. It is just you. So thank you so much. Honestly, you've changed my life. You guys have seen me become a father, get married, and I am very lucky, and I appreciate it. And just thank you so much. A couple other things I want to talk about out of VidCon. I saw some panels that were amazing and inspiring. I kind of feel quite refreshed having gone out there. It's quite cool to meet other people that do what you do. And one of the key messages I got from quite a lot of creators that did panels and talks in slightly different ways was, how can I put it? If you don't enjoy what you do, then why do it? I guess that's the sort of, why do it was the message they sort of said. And I think if I'm being brutally honest, in like the last 18 months, I've sort of forced myself into a routine. I've been like, Tuesdays and Thursdays we do recipes, on Sunday we must have fun, and I feel like I've gone a bit like robotic. I've certainly been given some advice, that's what I'm going to say, in the probably last 2 years, where, oh, if you're doing a shepherd's pie, it must be like, this is how you make a shepherd's pie, and that's how you make the shepherd's pie, goodbye. And for me, if you go back, for those of you that have been from the beginning, if you go back to my videos at the start, I mean, it was rough at the beginning, it was dark, I had no tripod, it was very much, you know, very choppy, but I kind of like that. That was never what I was about. And I think it's all about being true to yourself and showing you guys who the real Barry is. And even when I sit here with Boston, I'm like, hello, this is how you make this. I'm still doing that, and I don't feel like I'm being true to you guys if I'm sort of showing you someone that, it's not that I'm not that person, and everyone presents to a certain degree when they press record on the camera, but I'm certainly not like that when you meet me in person. And I think it's maybe time to show you the real Barry, and also have some fun, because like that message was, if you're not having fun, why do it? There's enough how-to videos out there now. There's people that have like full crews, there's brands that are taking it really seriously, and I'm just a guy with a camera that started with a dream that you guys have helped me fulfill, and that to me is so much more powerful. And I kind of want to go back to those times of having fun. And I'm not saying I'm gonna stop doing cooking videos or anything like that, by the way. Cooking is still 100% my passion. I absolutely love it. It's just more about the way I'm gonna present. I want to show you the more Barry, because if I feel I'm not being genuine to you guys, then what's the point in doing it? Like, I might as well like be the queen. Be like, hello, today we're doing this. I'm just gonna put her there. But do you know what I mean? She's gonna fall over in a bit, but that's pretty much what I wanted to say. So I might end up kind of revamping the channel a little bit, rather than doing this whole Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday thing, because it is really tiring. And I'd rather put my effort into maybe doing 1 or 2 videos a week that I really enjoy. And I want to put you guys in control. So you'll probably see a bit more about that. I might actually let you guys just run the channel, and like the Truman Show, I will do what you guys want. But I just want to have fun. And inspire, and also entertain. I want to show you like the real, like not the robotic way. I just want to be me, and if you like it, I really hope you will. Please stay. Just watch this space, and I will take your advice on anything you want to see. There is one other thing along those lines. I'm so excited, guys. I'm feeling really refreshed about my trip. It's been so good to take a step back and look at things as a whole bigger picture, because what I need to look at my YouTube channel as now is I'm not just a YouTuber, I'm kind of like a one-man production company, if that makes sense. I kind of like need to embrace things, and I've got loads of other ideas for like some things that are non-cooking, but more cooking things, like little shows that I can do on my channel, some not involved with me at all. So just stick with me on that, and any ideas you've got, do let me know. But I'm quite a creative chap, and I'm really excited to show you some stuff. Cooking with a drone is the future. Not really. But yes, one other thing I wanted to talk about was my good friend, Mrs. Barry, whose real name is Rebecca, my wife, my hero, my rock, absolutely amazing person. And I feel this is where I feel like I'm actually like being myself right now. And I don't even tell my friends this. Well, you are my friends, right? But Mrs. Barry, since I started my channel, it was a vow. When I took a career break 3 years into my Virgin Kitchen, I said, oh, this is doing okay, I'm making a little bit of money, I'm going to take a career break and see if I can make this my job. I made a vow to her that I would marry her, and I did that. And you guys actually, you've seen me get married, and you guys have seen me have a child and stuff. You weren't there in person, but you know what I mean. This is the craziness of YouTube. But throughout all of this, even in the start, when I first picked up that camera, if she said, I said, I'm going to cook dinner, and I'm just going to use a camcorder, is that all right? If she said no, then none of this would ever exist. And she's been an absolute rock for me, giving me 2 amazing kids, and she's just a lovely, she's just awesome. And I'm not saying that she hates her current life, but when I was over in LA, I'm thinking, I'm the other side of the world in LA, and my best mate is back home, walking the dog, making tea for the girls, and really busy and flat out. And I'm trying to find a way to possibly try and make her involved in the channel in some way. I'm seriously mulling over employing Mrs. Barry. I'm gonna put it to her. If she says no, that's fine, we'll move on. But I just want you guys to know that if it wasn't for Mrs. Barry as well, this would not happen. So if she does decide to come and be on board with this, she really likes baking. So she might have her own like cake making playlist. She really likes activities and hobbies and crafts and making stuff. So she would probably have her own spin-off channel as well. We might even do vlogs and stuff. So it's really exciting potential if she does do it. But if she does, I really want you guys to, she'll be so nervous starting out like I was, just really back her. And it could open up a whole new raft of content, and you'll see, again, another side to me. You'll feel a real part of it. So we'll see. But I wanted to kind of say this video primarily as a massive thank you to you guys, to let you know I'm feeling really refreshed. I'm feeling really energized about sort of giving the channel a new, new kind of approach. And I'm really excited. And also to thank Mrs. Barry, because she'll be watching this later, and also to let you guys know that hopefully she might come on board. And if you have any ideas of what you would like to see, nobody likes change on YouTube. That's what I've found. It's like, no, you've done something different to your nose. You've just got to adapt and evolve, and I'm really excited for the future, guys. So thank you so much for continuing to support me on here, and also other social media as well. It just means so much. So that is it. I've rambled. This quick thank you has gone on way too long, but you guys are truly my friends. It means so much. So onwards and upwards, and I'll see you very soon.